Hello ladies and gents, I am Jalen Renee and we're back today with a fun video. I am going to be showing you ladies with hooded eyes how to accomplish an eyeshadow look. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So first things first, make sure the tools you are using are smaller size brushes. And I'm saying this because your eyes are already smaller and you don't want to mess up an eyeshadow look once you've already started it, just because the brush that you're using is too big. So I would highly suggest picking up some brushes from Elf Cosmetics. You can find them at the department store, your side store. Usually they run anywhere from $1 to $5, so they're extremely affordable. But make sure when you do pick these up that you're getting the smaller size brushes. Today I'm going to be using an app called My, which is going to help me navigate through this eyeshadow look with a model that has hooded eyes. So I would definitely suggest downloading this app and following along with me. So I went ahead and selected the model that was perfect because she has hooded eyes. And this video is not sponsored by My. I just happened to come across the app and I don't have hooded eyes, so it'll give you ladies a clear depiction of what I'm speaking of when I'm talking about it. So I really like this app too because you can select certain makeup websites such as Sephora. So as we're putting the makeup on the model, you will see exactly what we're putting on the model, and if you want to go pick up the item, you know exactly what the item is and where you can get it. So I love that feature. That's pretty cool. Another cool feature of this app is you can apply preset settings to the model. So if you see on the bottom here, I'm just scrolling through and selecting different preset looks. This is great for when you don't know what look you want to do, or if you're not sure what a look may look like on you. If you do have hooded eyes, it's really a great option to use. So right now I'm just applying some foundation and concealer to the model just so we can start with her base. This is also great for you to learn where to place makeup as far as contouring and things like that. If your face shape is this face shape, it'll definitely help you, but you can also go in and change her face shape. So again, great feature. I am also filling in her brows. You can select all the different colors under there to see what color you may like on your model or you may like on yourself. You get to experiment with darker and lighter colors just to see what fits you perfectly. So I went ahead and cleaned up her eyebrows. I like a nice clean cut eyebrow, so I made sure I did that. So I'm about to go in with some lipstick and lip gloss, and I just think this is wonderful, especially for a beginner, someone who's wanting to get into makeup and doesn't know where to start. And honestly, there's no right place to start because makeup is just so complex. But the thing with makeup is there's no rules, so you can do whatever you want. But this is great for showing you what something will look like for sure. So we are about to start the eyeshadow, and if you see these little squares at the top, that is showing you where we're placing the eyeshadow. So to begin, I started at the outside, so the crease area for sure, and this is where it's very important on starting your eyeshadow if you do have hooded eyes. You want to make sure that you're taking that smaller size brush and you're starting at the top above your eye bone. So if you see how it's depicted on the model, and I made it a little bit darker so you can see, they started higher. You want to start higher. Now, you don't want to necessarily go all the way into your brow, but you definitely want to start higher instead of just going straight into your crease, because if you go straight into your crease, nobody's going to see your eyeshadow because your eyes are hooded. So you want to make sure that you're starting out and up. You want to go out and up instead of just trying to work the eyeshadow brush and the eyeshadow into your crease. You want to go out and up. So again, if you see on the model, she's curved a little bit, almost like an oval shape. And if it's easier for you to make an oval shape first and then fill it in, go ahead and do that. You have to start somewhere. I always say you have to do it in order to know how to do it. So go ahead, and if you want to draw an oval shape and fill it in, that's fine. But if you're comfortable with just crease, working that brush alongside to make that shape, that's fine too. Also, as you can see, I selected the bottom outside portion, and that's gonna put some eyeshadow up underneath her waterline, and that's gonna open up the eye a little bit more. That's gonna help open up the eye. So as you progress with the eyeshadow look, you're gonna see what I mean. So right now I'm just playing with the colors just to see you know what look I'm trying to go for, and I more so aim this look towards, you know, an everyday office look for you ladies that go in the office every day. You don't want something too bold, you don't want something that's washed out, you want something that, oh, people can tell that you put a little effort in that morning and you want to look nice. So that's the look we're going for. Now, I pulled the screen down so you could see, but if you see at the top, there's Urban Decay Smoky Whiskey. That's showing you the particular shade that I'm using. So you can literally write Urban Decay Smoky Whiskey down and run to Sephora and pick up that shade. You can also adjust the percentage of how much you're wanting to show up on the eye. So be mindful, the more you add to your brush, the more pigmented the shadow is going to be. So that's just showing you as well how the look will turn out. So now we're gonna go ahead and focus on the inner corner of our eye. So I unselected the crease sides and selected the inner corners, if you can see on the squares. And usually you wanna do a nice cute shimmer on your eyelid. Something like this would be perfect for an office. I'm probably gonna end up taking the bottom shadow off though, because it was a little bit too harsh for me. For an office look, unless it's like a Christmas party or something like that. But yeah, I think a nice fun shimmer in the middle is always fun. Actually, what I am going to do is make it a little bit lighter. Since it's springtime, it's going into summer, you want to be a little bit brighter, and of course the brighter the shadow is, the more it's going to open up your eye. So we always want to go for those nice cool tone shimmers. As you can see, there's literally a variety of shades, so make sure you ladies are playing with it and trying each shade out. I decided to go with this shimmery peachy nude because it's just perfect for the springtime. And as you can see, it definitely opened up her eyes a lot more. Now, here's another feature of this app. You can go in and change the eye shape to tailor the eye shape to exactly your own. So I know not only do we have different eyelid shapes, but we have also different eye shapes. So I'm just playing around with the different eye shapes and, you know, just make it tailored to you specifically. That way you can see exactly what looks the best on your own eyes, especially if you have hooded eyes, or any type of shape of eyes, really. So now we're gonna go into mascara and also false lashes. Now I know everyone doesn't wear false lashes, so I just opted to go ahead and apply mascara, especially since it's more for an office look. But of course, once you feel comfortable, or if you ever feel comfortable, you can go ahead and apply lashes. But for particular shape, those that have hooded eyes, it's always better to opt for a style that is more so highlighting or emphasizing the outer corner of your lashes. So for example, the false lashes that I put on, the length of the lashes are shorter towards the inner corner of your eye, and they get longer towards the outer corner. So that just dresses your eye much better, and again, it opens up your eye a lot more. For mascara, you want to opt for a medium type of coverage. You don't want to do something that's too dark or too bold, because it's going to make your eyes look smaller. So the trick here is the lighter that you go, the better. And here is the final look based on what I created on the model. So again, I would definitely suggest you ladies with hooded eyes to download this app. It is so cool. It's so informational. And I hope this helps. And if you have any questions, don't be afraid to comment below and ask. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.